What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I hope y'all ready for this one because I am pretty pumped. I am making chicken Alfredo. Now, I didn't decide to use chicken for this recipe here because I've had too much chicken for the past week and a half, and I think let's give it a break. Let's give it a break. Now, granted, if you're doing this, if you want to use chicken, hey, be my guest. Go ahead. You don't have to do what I'm doing here, but this is just a different way, a different alternative compared to just eating it traditionally. As you see, I'm getting ready. I'm getting my dry and wet mixtures prepared before I start breading my mushrooms. And now I could have used traditional eggs, but like I said, I had too much chicken, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't doing that. So I decided to use almond milk. In order to do your wet mixture, you have almond milk, flour, and whatever seasoning you put in. I decided to use oregano, sea salt, black pepper, and garlic powder on that one. And then for my dry, I use, flour, garlic herb breadcrumbs, and then I think I had put black pepper in it too. And it's pretty simple once you have your wet dry mixture. You just, grab whatever you're trying to bread. You put it in the wet mixture first, then dry, and then you continue that process until you're all done. Now, me being impatient, I could have just continued using the fork, but I said, you know what, this is going too slow and the mushrooms are too small. That's another thing about using mushrooms. I have to get the bigger ones next time I do this because they're too small. I mean, I know I was trying to make little chicken nuggets, but come on, Jermaine. You got to do better than that. So I decided let me just go quick with it. Now it's time to fry these babies up. You know what I'm saying? I always use extra virgin olive oil. I think that's just the best cooking oil to use. I mean, I know I've used coconut oil before and vegetable oil. I just feel like extra virgin oil is just a lot better, in my opinion. Now, when you're cooking this, mushrooms don't take that long to cook. So it should probably take you like no more than 10 minutes tops, depending on how much you use. I mean, how much you're trying to cook. But you're looking for a nice golden brown, crispy look. Like traditional chicken, Look at that. Look at that. And that's how it's supposed to be done. Nice and crispy. Crunchy on the outside and soft and chewy on the inside. That's why I love mushrooms. It's so good. Now I'm getting prepared to do my noodles. And today I'm using chickpeas and red lentil pasta. And I also use gluten-free panini as well. Now, when you're doing pasta, of course, you always have to make sure the water's boiled. And once it's boiled, then you put your noodles in. I put oil in mine. You don't have to do that, but you do it if you want to. Then drain it out, and then bam, let that sit. You see how good that looks. And now I'm getting prepared to do my homemade Alfredo sauce. I'm actually excited for this one. I have never tried this, so I'm waiting to see how this is going to taste. So what you do first is have your butter, and I decided to use Earth Balanced butter with minced garlic, and you have that frying on a low to medium heat until your minced garlic is actually seasoned or fried up. And then after this, you will use I think that's a quart. Yes, a quart of heavy whipping cream that you can get already prepared for you in Walmart or Kroger's, whatever spot you're going to shop for milk. And then when you're doing this, you have to make sure that the whole mixture is done, so you won't see any gold. You will only see the milk to give it that creamy taste. And then now you put in your cheese. Now you could use any cheese. I decided to use queso cheese, but sharp cheddar cheese would be good for this one. And mozzarella would be good in this one as well. You let it boil, until it's actually, the cheese melts. And then you add in 2 big tablespoons of cream cheese. And you let that sit until it melts. I was struggling with that one, but, And then I decided to add my seasonings right after. Trying to make sure the presentation looks good. And then I mix it in. And then you let it sit there until the cream actually sticks to the spoon or stick to whatever, cooking utensil you're using. And then voila! Look how pretty that looks.
Now it's time to dig in. Boy, this right here is love. Thanks for watching. Hope you try this recipe. And if you do, let me know down in the comments.
Man, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I couldn't even finish chewing, but yes, y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Stay tuned for the next one. See y'all.